White paper is a term business-minded individuals will come across at some point in their careers. Whether it's serious or meme-driven, the white paper has become a staple in the crypto industry. But what is a white paper in crypto? To understand everything about white paper, watch the complete video without tapping and skipping. Hi everyone, welcome back to the XRP Hut, where we explain everything in detail about cryptocurrency on daily basis without rumors and unnecessary stuff. If you are new here, then be sure to subscribe to the channel. Now by kicking off the intro, let's get back to our today's topic. A white paper is a very important document that every investor should read. It covers two most important aspects of a crypto project: its purpose and technology. A white paper also helps a coin differentiate itself from others. What is the purpose of a white paper? The original purpose of the paper was to educate. Today, these papers educate people about the project's products and services. A white paper is mostly a technical document and, on average, they can be around 25 pages long. Therefore, it is extremely important to make your white paper accessible and convenient for navigation. An informative and well-structured table of contents will definitely go a long way here. Every coin has a white paper where all the information about it is stored. A white paper throws light on two major aspects of a crypto project: its purpose and the technology behind it. It contains historical performance and other data about cryptocurrency. Apart from information, a white paper gives legitimacy and a professional outlook to a crypto project. An elaborate white paper is encouraging. A badly drafted one is repulsive. The white paper, basically, is a proposal that contains who, what, when, and why an investor should choose that project over others. The paper presents the solution, which is the service or product offered by the project team. If the author has produced quality work, then the answer will tie in nicely with the problem. Once they're reading further, the aim is to present statistics, diagrams, and facts to drive home the paper's main points. Once the solution has been presented convincingly, the next step is to showcase the team. This section should persuade the reader, without resorting to salesy language, that the team can deliver on the project's promises or the solution. White papers are usually published on websites. They're considered a form of inbound marketing. In business-to-business marketing, white papers are used for various purposes. Businesses use white papers to achieve several goals, such as promoting thought leadership and growing an email list. White papers are also used to establish brand legitimacy and convert prospective customers. The very beginning of a white paper would also be a good section for placing a legal notice or a disclaimer, which should contain any important restrictions or notifications. These may be about exempting certain countries' residents from buying the project's tokens due to local laws, or simply letting future investors know that the investment itself won't guarantee profits. Sometimes, the team consists of NFTs as their profile photos, although this might not be the best way to gain trust. These trust signals invite the reader to explore further while at the same time showing them that the team has nothing to hide. The team section may include real photos, short biographies, and LinkedIn and Twitter profiles links. In addition to the above, the paper may present information regarding token releases and marketplace considerations. This should include details about crypto tokens, such as their value, the number of tokens to be in circulation, and the platform they are to be issued. Many people look for a white paper template, but templates aren't necessary. Templates, in general, act more as guidelines. As long as a writer understands the structure of a white paper and how all the sections work together, the paper should sell the target audience on the project in question. The paper doesn't have to be lengthy, but it shouldn't be written like a blog post. Blog posts tend to be shorter, yet even the lengthier ones may have objectives that differ from those of a white paper. For example, white paper goals include nurturing an audience or driving active sign-ups to a webinar. Mainstream adoption of crypto is taking place. It's also important to consider beginners in the audience. People new to crypto will not know many terms that are ubiquitous in the crypto lexicon. It's always best not to assume that your target audience comprehends crypto terms and concepts when writing for them. By giving the reader enough white space, the paper is helping them to breathe as they pause and take a break before moving on to the next section. It may seem counterintuitive, but these breaks allow readers to digest the information and continue reading until the end. The Bitcoin white paper isn't a white paper in the traditional sense, and this is a misnomer. What the anonymous author Satoshi Nakamoto wrote is an academic paper. Users can read the original paper here. The Bitcoin white paper was the first document to outline the principles of a cryptographically secured, trustless, peer-to-peer electronic payment system that was fundamentally designed to be transparent and censorship-resistant, as well as put financial control back in the hands of the individual. At that time, the world was gripped by a financial crisis catalyzed by excessive speculation in the financial markets and banks risking millions of dollars worth of depositors' money. In contrast, the Ethereum Whitepaper is more of a white paper. The Ethereum paper deviates from the traditional study format. It's treated more like a living document that's edited and improved over time with addendums. That's why the Ethereum paper has shifted from being a white paper to more like a reference user manual or technical documentation. A few years ago, there have been instances of successful ICO campaigns being posted on various Bitcoin-related forums, with the white paper as the first message of the thread. These days, however, as the ICO craze seems to be at its peak, most of the projects opt for posting their white paper on their website. On the other end, the roadmap helps to keep the team accountable. Once the project launches, readers and investors alike can use the roadmap to track whether the team is meeting its stated goals. Are they meeting their declared goals? Because the team knows that the audience is watching. Missing a goal can damage the project's reputation. Other options, such as GitHub, forums, and so on, are still viable, but you need to make sure that there's a single central point of access to your white paper. Avoid copying and pasting it on several different platforms. Instead, you can simply post a link to it when promoting your project on different forums and websites. At the end of the day, a white paper is the main selling point. It is team's unique vision of the product and it should be treated seriously. Hiring a freelancer to do this job for you can only lead to a subpar result, and, as a consequence, your failure to raise funds required. Though extremely volatile and unpredictable, the crypto market touched new peaks, creating wealth for early movers. Although they have gained traction, many cryptocurrencies still face trust issues, and they may need some time to make people believe in their worthiness. Well, guys, that's all we found for you today. Now you are able to explain what a white paper is in crypto and why it is important. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss any video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.